Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Ajay or Sasha, and I'm somebody who's always calm, and for some reason, that fucks a lot of people up. It annoys them. I'm not sure what it is with me being poised all the time. And there's this particular day that somebody insulted me. Well, not really insulted me, but like made me feel like shit. This was, you know, my stepmother. This was probably in like 2015 or 16. What happens is my dad was diagnosed with like prostate cancer, but they caught that shit early. You feel me? And it was a surgery day. Interestingly, it was the first time I went to a hospital for someone's surgery that I knew in the United States. I was just visiting. I was still living in DR, okay? And there was like this little screen and it told you everything that was happening. It said prep, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, during surgery, everything done, success. And I'm like, okay, a screen said success, I'm happy, you feel me? We go into my dad's room, homie is drugged as fuck. We take pictures, I cherish these pictures, interesting, you feel me? And I'm the only one who seems like I was like, like happy. Everyone else had like sad face on, and I'm like not sure why. I had like a peace sign. I'll have to try like find that picture. Moving along, we go back to the house. I think homie came back that same day with us. Whatever it was, I was just chilling in the living room. No, in the kitchen. There was like a little, dining table. But it wasn't in the dining room. That little table in the kitchen. And I'm just chilling there. And I guess that this bothers my stepmother because she's someone who likes to make drama out of everything. She has a migraine. Everyone has to know she has a migraine. She tripped. Everybody has to know. She couldn't find a towel after a bath. Everybody has to know type of shit. You feel me? And bro, remember what I said about that screen that said everything was a success and homie was drugged out? I was still living by that, bro. Doctor said that nigga good. And I'm like, okay, that nigga good. She started freaking out when she saw me just chill, like, oh, you and all your brothers don't care about your dad. Why? Because we didn't look concerned. I'm like, are you freaking serious, bro? This is what's bothering you right now? This is what I thought. Because with some of these, like, Haitian parents, you can't, like, like, you don't have you're not allowed to have opinions. So I was just like, bro, I'm just gonna continue chilling. And she freaking lost it. Lost it. Kept talking, 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 talking. And I got up, I was silent, and I just walked out of the house. And I started listening to music. And I'm like, this is freaking ridiculous. This is stupid.
Bitch!
Yo, now trust me, I'm not someone who's against anybody expressing, how they feel. But the thing is, I'm not that type of person. Like, everything to me is internal, but like, people want me to, like, yo, you gotta express it, express. I'm like, what the hell do you want me to be expressing? There is nothing for me to be expressing. Just let me go through this at my own pace. But like I said, I was listening to music. I went around the block a couple of times. Um, there must have been a lot of Kid Cudi during that time. Kid Cudi will come through another story where, bro, this kind of echoes, but it was worse. But we'll get to that. I get back to the house, and it's my dad. He calls me into his room, and this is like the first and last and but most mafia shit that ever happened to me. And it was so out of place, it bothered me. My dad was like, he's laying on the bed, and I'm like standing at the door. He's like, hey, we're a family. I'm thinking, what? I haven't heard from you in like 10 years, nigga. What the fuck? We have to stay together. He didn't really have that, but he does. He is hoarse because he smoked like a fucking lot. That's not a good way to speak English. Don't speak like that. But he said he's been smoking since he was like 14, and I'm thinking this story happened. He was like in his 50s. He wasn't smoking then, but that hoarseness, it was there. So I'm like, what the hell is this guy trying to say? Like, are you trying to like unify me all of a sudden? I'm like, I'm not trying to be the guy who's like, just because we started to click right now, I don't want everyone else to think like I want whatever you've got should you die. I'm not that guy. I'm trying to cultivate my own shit, you feel me? And he's like, we have to stick together. I'm just being dramatic right now. We have to stick together. And I'm like, I was never against that. Like, why am I alone here? Why are you saying this to me? And eventually, well, I never made peace with that about that day with my stepmom. We just like started talking as if nothing ever happened, as if nothing ever happened. Just like I'm abandoning the fact that I was talking about my dad earlier. Now, moral: don't be somebody who starts shit for no reason, bro, because that is ridiculous. There's no point in that, and it's not fun for anybody. Don't be a drama queen, king, whatever the terms may be. Don't be the person who seeks attention for the sake of attention, because you can't think of any way to be creative. You feel me? Like, if you're trying life hacks to stand out, people may think you suck. I'm not saying you suck. I'm just saying people can tell if you're not authentic. So be authentic. That's the only thing I can say. But yeah, bro, take care. Stay, safe, whatever. I'm forgetting. All for one, one for all. I know I've been late with the posting. I was moving. And yeah, this is a temporary background. I'm working on some stuff. Shh, shh, shh. I'm gonna get to it. Anyways, as you, take care, yo. Be easy. Peace. Yo, but all jokes aside, she was good, or she is good people though. I thank God. She did, let me stay at her place, and yeah, but I've got another story. So thank you again. Peace, peace.